Hello guys!
Hi!
So today's vlog is a little bit different. It's all about buses in Peru. So we decided to do this vlog because before we went traveling we didn't have a clue how everything works, and we just wanted to show you how easy it is, how simple. So most of the time we use
Redbus. The Redbus app we use to book, especially in Peru. We use it a lot in Colombia as well, but we're constantly using it here in Peru, and yeah, it's the best way to get around, the best way to get your buses sorted.
download the app, you pick from.
So you put your from location to location, simple like that, the day you want to get the bus.
Fill out your information. Oh, first
It'll give you an option of all the buses, different prices, different times, they're different durations, the bus journeys as well. So just pick whichever one suits best for you. We usually just go for the cheapest one.
Yes, and then once you choose the bus, choose the time, choose the date, you can choose the seats. So there are a little bit cheaper seats and more expensive. Usually the difference is about £2. So
yeah, you can see
sols.
at the top of the screen it will say PN, I don't know, 120, and then it will say PN 160, which are the more expensive ones, which is Peruvian sols. So when you click on each one, you'll be able to see which one's seats are the more expensive ones. And the more expensive ones are you're either sat by yourself, that's why they're more expensive, or they recline 180 degrees, like basically laying down.
180 degrees, 160 degrees and 140 for the cheapest one, but not all the buses got 140. We haven't seen a bus. So the next 2 days we've got 2 night buses. We're getting from Mancora to Chachapoyas, and we will show you how it all looks like. So
yeah, and how easy it is to get around by bus.
We will go to the counter, get our tickets, check in our baggage, and show you how it is.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Stay with us.
So we'll show you that in a bit.
See you later.
Bye.
We made it to the bus station. Every company have got their own private bus station. So what we did after we picked our tickets, we just googled where it is, and earlier today we came to check how far it is from city, and we decided to walk here. We are in Mancora. On the way here, it was about 10 minutes walk. About 10 people ask us for money.
Yeah.
So a little bit much.
When you look on the Redbus app, it will say at the top of the ticket the location of the boarding terminal. A lot of the time it has an actual address. Sometimes it will just say like the terminal. But there is no, as Kesha said, there's no terminal for like all buses. Each bus will have their own terminal. So we bought our bus through Redbus, and the company was Transportes Chiclayo.
Yeah.
So we had to find their terminal here in Mancora, and we're waiting for till there's someone at the desk, and then we're going to go show them our PDF we get with the email from Redbus, and they'll give us a ticket.
And our bus is actually in 45 minutes.
We've got 45 minutes till our bus.
Not too bad, so it'd be quite nice to get our ticket. We might need to fill out some forms.
Yeah, and show our passports.
Yeah, and show our passports. So
And that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
So you never have to print out your tickets from Redbus. Just use the PDF you get from the email. Look for the address on the ticket. But as you say, in Peru, every transport company has their own station, their own office where you've got to go to.
It's quite nice because they're quiet. Like here is no one else. Yeah. Shall I go to that guy and say we've got a ticket? So he's gonna wait a little bit because the bus station is joined with the shop, and the guy is sitting at the shop now.
Yeah. But it's big signs out the front for this company, so this is definitely the office. So.
There's quite a few companies in this place, which is very strange that every company have got their own place.
Yeah.
Probably waste of money on like costs of rental.
Yeah.
Do you not think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So yeah, he gave us the forms. Who was domicilio?
Where we live. So there's a form like this, every bus station has the same sort of form. Fill in your passport details. your name, and a couple of other bits.
So he asks you, you've got date, hour, and if you had any of the COVID symptoms, and then you have to sign it and fill
Email address,
information.
number, stuff like that. So we're just going to fill that out now and give it back to him.
Yeah. So sadly, camera died. He asked us for electric so it's a suitcase, and he gave us 2 tickets and put a ticket on our suitcases. And then just left them there.
Yeah. So there are suitcases with the tickets on, which we got, correspond to those.
And they've got the
Same number. So they'll put these on the bus when it arrives in half an hour.
Yeah.
Which is the same way they do it in every single bus station, it seems.
Yes.
So now we just wait.
He's gonna wait and show you a bit more further.
So yeah, this is the bus terminal. Looks like a shop, but it's got the transporters, Chicoleos.
You've got big signs, small signs.
Big signs above it.
There is a next door, different company, and
there's like It's a Bus. There's another company. So there's a few right next to each other here.
Yeah.
So basically, we found this place. So they got those forms we filled in. They were coronavirus forms.
Yeah, those forms. Yeah, they really coronavirus. So we have to put our email, our telephone number, and if we've got any symptoms.
And then when we get on the bus, we hand it to the person who's checking the tickets.
So later on, if one of the person had COVID on the bus, they're gonna contact us.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, when the bus comes, they'll put our baggage straight on there.
And
we'll get on with our form. Huh?
They took our baggage already, so we're gonna have a look what they're doing.
Okay. Cool.
So we just got on the bus. He just asked me what seat's number, and then just checked our names, like asked me if that's the name. So I said yes. Dan was still in the toilet. He was fine.
Then we just got our seats that you'd always get in your numbered seats in here.
Yeah, but weird thing. Before, all the time we needed to have a printed out ticket. This time, no.
No, but this is a cheaper one, a much cheaper one. The seats aren't as comfortable.
No,
so this is not going to be the most comfortable overnight bus we've had.
No.
Unfortunately.
And we've got 2 of those.
So we've got the bus, tomorrow, which is going to be better, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. We paid more for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be a different process probably tomorrow, but we'll show you.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So we've arrived. What's the time?
3:50.
3:50 in the morning. We're supposed to get here about 7, 8 in the morning. So the thing with Peruvian buses is
They're early.
they're always early. So early. Now we're a bit screwed.
Yeah.
We've got our tickets. So we're gonna get our baggage and figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the trip.
Hello guys!
Hey.
So Kasia and Dan here. You're probably wondering where are we. So after our bus journey, which we arrived after 4, before 5 o'clock.
No, around 4 AM.
Yeah, we arrived to a bus station at 4 AM and our plan was to arrive at 8 and then spend the day in town and just chill really and get another bus. But because we arrived so early, we did actually end up sleeping a few hours at the bus station. We were so tired, went to town, grabbed some breakfast, and we decided to just take a room for all day.
Yeah.
So we got to a room 9 o'clock.
About 9 AM. Luckily, they just let us go to the room straight away because we were exhausted and we had obviously our big backpacks and going around town all day feeling like that. Just no. So we got a room. We slept for a few hours. Quite a few hours. Got some nice dinner, and now we're ready to go for our next bus.
So we googled, we're going with mobile bus, and we googled again, and it's really close by, so we're going to
so if you look on, I'll put a screenshot of our ticket on. At the top it actually has the address this time of the bus station. So you type that address into Google and it'll show up its mobile bus tour company. So obviously, again, the bus company has got their own bus station, which is around the corner. We're going to go there.
And the procedure is a little bit different than what we had before, so we can show you that.
Yeah, it's a nicer bus. So the bus is supposed to get to Chechapoyas at 8:30 in the morning. So
But this morning we're supposed to get here at 8:30.
Yeah, so knowing how efficient Peruvian buses are, we're going to test it, see what time we actually get there. So 8:30 we should get there.
So far, every bus we took, it's been faster than
a lot faster.
So it's just so strange because coming from Colombia, which everything took double the time.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
So yeah, wish us luck. See you later.
See you later.
We just made it through the bus station. There was a security guard who you needed to show a vaccination card and a passport, but I've got a
copy of the passport.
Copy of it in a phone. So
now we're going to go to this desk, get the ticket, and then we're going to put our suitcase over there, our backpacks.
Yeah, we're going to try to show you all the progress.
So
there is a bus going now, so we'll wait for them to go before we start.
Okay. We're going here to get our tickets.
Yeah, we've got our
PDF.
Not working. Daniel?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
No, oh, sí.
Do you want to do that here? Yeah, so the same form as the last one. All these forms for coronavirus are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. Just fill in a few personal details.
So there are different signs on the top, not a clue which one we have to go to. Because they use buses as a post office, like a package DHL sort of company.
Yeah, they do. Transport everything on these buses.
Yeah, so... sign us 4 numbers, 2 for us, 2 will stick on our suitcases.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Here's the ticket. So yeah, same as the last bus. Tickets which have gone on our backpacks.
Yeah.
So now we just wait for a bus to turn up and them to call us.
So it's gonna sit somewhere far away. Because our bus is in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And people were queuing, so surely it's not our bus.
Surely.
So we don't have our baggage because they already took it, and we're going to this lady. I don't know if you can show how he's checking people. That's customs. Security.
Okay.
Yeah.
What number are we?
No, 12 and 13.
12 and 13 here.
Ah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a private TV.
We've got a private TV. Let's have a look.
So yeah, we are on the bus. Mine is a little bit. I'm a little bit.
All that leg space.
Yeah.
Got some curtain between us. Curtains there. TV. Nice enough seat.
Yeah, as long as I can lay down.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, the first class ones in front.
They're the more expensive ones.
Yeah. Well, we cheap space, so.
Exactly.
So this is the first time, quite a few times we've been on this bus, and first time someone showed us there's a charging point.
Yeah.
So check if you've got under here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You got it? That's cool.
That's the bus.
That's it for our...
Well, we'll show you when we get there.
Yeah. But we just wanted to show how easy it is for people. Like, I was a little bit concerned before going traveling, how he's gonna manage without knowing any Spanish, how he's gonna be able to buy bus tickets. But actually, as long as you know where you wanna go, it's easy peasy. They will help you.
Exactly. So it's nearly 10:30, so we're going to go to sleep when it starts moving. So we'll see you in Chachapoyas.
See you later.
Bye. So we made it to Chachapoyas. Oh god. The bus was bang on time, 8:30.
Yes.
So we were worried about it being early, but it was literally bang on the dot, half 8 for such a long bus ride. That's impressive.
Slept very well.
And the bus rides in general, yeah, we slept well.
Yeah.
And the buses generally are on time or early here.
Yes, and sometimes if you do want to even more comfortable seat, just pay a little bit extra. It's not bad.
Pay a
It's
bit
usually
extra.
about like £4.
Exactly.
per person.
So yeah, I think when we leave Chachapoyas, it's going to be a long bus ride, so we might pay a little bit extra for a nicer seat. So that was us. That was all about buses in Peru.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I hope that was helpful.
Yeah, hopefully it was helpful.
Yeah.
If you find it helpful, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one, which will be us in Quilap, which is an ancient city around Chachapoyas. So see you then. Bye.